Q&A time. Today we respond your questions. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to GNOZZI'S TV. Hope you're having a great day. Before we start, please check the info box down below for my mixing courses on Pro Mix Academy, free plugin special discounts and offers. And of course, if you really want to learn how to mix and master professionally, click the join button down here, become a GNOZZI'S TV member, access the already big and always growing library of full mixing courses, start to finish, mastering courses on many different genres and a lot more. And if you're learning from the videos, please consider using the super thanks down here, the new feature, and support the channel. Let's get to the video. We start with Willie Calderon Official, not only my friend, but a great musician, so you should check him out. Do you think American culture will ever go back to appreciating great music and actual talent? Do you think the legends of yesterday would have a chance in the current music industry today, where the more stupid you are, the more famous people make you? That is a very good question, but also I feel the answer would be probably a 3 hours long video. I definitely think there's people out there that currently still appreciate talent. And I also think that as we are seeing right now in our society, when you push something too far and the pendulum swing way off, at some point is bound to come back in the opposite direction. So I posted something on the community page on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure Willie read that, and that is in somehow in that context where I was kind of bitching a little bit about how the music industry today really looks at TikTok, right? For those people that are not even musicians and they just simply have numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5 million followers on TikTok, and then they try to turn them into musicians, so to speak. So they build a song for them, a single, a couple of singles, and they just throw them in a studio, somehow getting a performance out of them, and then release it. And of course they do this because they think they already have an audience. I don't even have to pay for promotion. They are the promotion. They already have a following. I can sell them anything. Let's face it, like probably TikTok is the stupidest platform out there, although there's also some really good things on TikTok because it's so independent. There's so much potential for being discovered. It's only hard because the platform is centered around fundamentally boobs and asses and dancing clowns, basically, and they flood everybody's feed. But there's also potential if you have talent to showcase your talent because there's so many people on the platform. Unfortunately, the late trend is to try to turn dancing clowns into musicians because, again, they already have an audience and they think they can sell anything to that audience. It turned out that's not the case. In fact, many TikTokers that were put on a contract, they already got dropped because guess what? They discovered that people don't care about their music. They don't buy it, they don't stream it, and most important, they don't sell tickets, which is, again, one of the most important things when a label consider putting an artist on a contract. Can they sell tickets? Because the live shows are still where most of the money are made. And they found out that having 2, 3, 4, 5 millions on TikTok does not translate in having 100,000 people at the show, or even 50,000 that buy your ticket, or sell or stream your music. And also, numbers on TikTok are very inflated, and probably is also the platform that does that, and that's actually pretty smart. Because think about it, YouTube is so hard, right? To get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube or to get 20,000 views on YouTube, it's so much harder than doing it on TikTok. And also, if I was the platform, I would inflate my own numbers because if you try YouTube, right, and you fail, but then you do the same thing on TikTok and you get 500,000 or 1 million views and followers, you stay on that platform. This is just how people work, okay? Whatever it's easy and easy accessible, whatever I don't have to put too much effort in, it gives me instant satisfaction, like the likes and the comments and the followers. I digress, but going back to the question, I think that the pendulum is and will keep swinging the other direction, where there's gonna be a lot more music culture than has been for the past years. And I think we are seeing it. The problem with today's music is that it's so easily accessible that everybody can make music and release it. So it's so hard to scan through the trash and find actual talents. But I think there's gonna be, I feel, two extremes, kind of. You know, the worst and the clowns are gonna be even more ridiculous and louder, and there's still gonna be an audience for that. There's still gonna be an audience, because I don't want to be rude, but it's just some people are just in tune with that kind of music and that kind of thing, while if we were to do the same, we would have to dumb ourselves down such a low level that we don't function anymore. So I think there's always going to be two extremes. That is going to keep going to some extent, but it will not be as mainstream as they're trying to make it right now, because they saw that doesn't work. And at this point, there's only one other option, which is bring the talent back. As for the legend of the past having success today, things have changed so much since then. I don't think that system was perfect before, and I don't think this one is perfect either, but there was one very positive thing back in the years, which was even to just being able to release your music at any level, you had to have a baseline level of talent, which today is not the case. I still think that the cream always rise at the top, you know, one way or the other. It might take longer, but I think greatness will eventually always win. We live in a kind of weird time right now. I hope this answered the question.
Hands on my neck, hands grip my throat. Lift me up,